Goedemorgen allemaal. Good morning everybody. Goedemorgen.
And good afternoon and good evening.
And very funny, of course, one of the Yvonne's is the first one again. Yep. This one's, it was Yvonne Lagarde was the first one this time.
So good morning and congratulations on being first.
Yes, there's a real active competition going on between all the Yvonnes.
Did you know that on YouTube, for example, the first person to comment, sometimes they type first?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just to be first. You can also try that.
Yeah, you could,
if you
but
want.
it's not so fun. and another thing that is really funny is that Bill wanted to give us our weekly riddle, but we started with giving the translation.
Yes. Well done. And I can't blame you. It's anyway, Paul and Yvonne, good morning.
Good morning.
And Bim.
And Desiree, I think.
Yeah. So let me just translate this for those who don't know. Yeah. He's saying, "Good morning, everyone. We're very curious about how the opening party was, the opening event, and he's asking if we're open every day now. We will answer those questions in due time."
Right. And I say sorry upfront because we have guests coming that have booked for 4 o'clock. They are not here yet, so but when they arrive, I think I have to leave the stream.
Yes, so it's 4 o'clock right now, which means Simone, you will leave all the padding up to me.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You can do it. You can do it.
I've had some practice.
Yes, we have 80 streams of practice.
So right? Knock it off. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining us once again.
Good morning, Sip and Jose and Cindy and crew were here yesterday.
Yes.
So you will see them on the live stream. It was kind of exciting for us. We were really, really nervous. All of us were really nervous. We haven't been active for a year. And
1 year and 1 year and a half.
1 year and a half,
actually.
and it was really, really exciting to have guests, but also kind of nerve-breaking.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. People were okay, especially staff was a little bit out of practice. We had to really reinvent the wheel at times, but you know, at the very least, it was. It had a very good vibe. I had a good vibe.
Absolutely, absolutely.
But we will show you that.
We hope that we can transfer that vibe.
Yeah. Albert, Sonja, hello. Let's say hi to everyone. Katrien.
Hello, lieve sweet people.
Yvonne, Gerard, hi.
And hi, Katrien. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Hi, Ernst.
Hi, Ernst.
Philip, Canadians checking in. Bill.
And Bill. And Boka-chan.
I like your shirt too, though.
Yeah.
But it's not for me.
No.
No, that wouldn't fit. This would look better on you than vice versa.
I think, I guess. But the pink doesn't suit me. Anyway.
Exactly. I'm reading that we have some connection issues. That is unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it.
No.
So we will just have to.
Okay.
Vision a bit blurred, and let us know if it's any better, because we haven't changed our setup at all, so it must be some other factor that we can do anything about.
Storm of the line also.
Hello, Bagachan.
Hello.
Bagachan Teleri. Good morning, I miss you.
I miss you too. And it has been a long time.
Otherwise, it's
sound is muffled, vision a bit blurred.
And hi, Adam.
Hello, Helm.
Thank you very much.
Helm, just one small message for you. If you're up to it, we can do a Zoom call tomorrow morning, your time, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
And if Paul and Yvonne want to join, because the subject is the same, then please feel free to do so.
All right. Baru mau bilang Ariempe baru. I think it means. Right? I hope it means baju.
Baju, yeah, I think so. Baju.
Yeah. Vim, baju means clothing.
And baru means new.
And baru means new. Well, this is not so new, but you know, I figured, yeah, sometimes you just have to do something to change it up a little.
Attract attention.
Yeah, why not? No, but obviously we have something to celebrate, which is the opening.
Baru mau bilang Ariempe baru.
Ariempe baju.
Baru lagi, you know, Axel.
Yeah, but I think it's a typo.
I think so.
Right.
Because he's Axel.
Yes. Anyway, we have 4 videos, right? Yes. Well, it's a long one in different segments. So the first one that we would like to show you is a bit of a small Christmas gift for the staff.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Let me explain a little bit of the background. Here in this area, because it's mainly Christian, there is a system called THR, THR, which is kind of a 13th month, some extra Christmas money to buy new clothes, to bake cookies. It's a big thing here. And yeah, of course, due to the circumstances, there is no official THR this year. But very good and loyal friends have helped the staff and us by donating some money to give them a small bonus. I added to that, I doubled it, and in the end, everybody went home with a small envelope with money. And for my very sweet friends, I will not tell your name, but
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it really feels already a little bit like Christmas.
Yes. Yeah. Right? And we gave a little impression of how we organized the division of the envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shall we take a look?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
So it took place in our cafe, and we wanted to do the fire pit, but that was not cleaned yet. So
yeah, we have a bit of a ant problem there that we need to figure out.
Yep. And here you see the almost completely decorated cafe.
And I can tell you, actually, it looks a lot better right now than it does here in this video.
Yeah. But you have that impression later.
Yes.
Yeah. So everybody was there. Of course, not the memory staff. They will celebrate with Arjen a little bit later.
Yeah.
But everybody else came on except 4 people. Yeah, one was in the hospital. One had other things to do, and the 2 ladies were very busy baking cookies. But there were a lot of people there, 32.
And of course, the obligatory speech.
A little, not long, guys, only a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And just to say thank you for everything that they have done and their loyalty, and explaining what we expect to happen in the next couple of years. And made a little note for everybody with a little present.
And this present is, what does it consist of this year? What is it?
Okay, so I found these bottles on the internet with the idea that we want to make our own our own chapticus because it's like a hip bottle.
Yeah.
And then I thought, yeah, but we don't have chapticus and I don't like to give alcohol. So I also bought those corks with a LED light inside and prepared all those for everybody, one bottle with lights.
Yeah.
And they actually loved it.
Yeah, it was quite well received. Eh?
Yes, they really, really liked it.
And of course, you like to think 2 steps ahead. So you didn't just provide them with a bottle and Christmas lights inside.
No, no. I also gave the cork, so if they want to use it for their chapticus or sagwe, then they have their penuto, the cork, to close the bottle.
Yeah, because the cork that you can see in this bottle is just a little battery holder.
Yes.
That powers the lights.
Yeah, yeah.
And what's the symbolism behind the bottles?
Well, that was on the little notes, and hoping that 2022 would be a lot more light for us. Yeah, more bright, more bright.
Yeah. And the envelopes.
Yes.
Thanks again, everyone, for those who contributed to this gift for staff.
Yeah. Well, I have to confess that we are not really scared of profit. Yeah, there was hugs all over the place. So that's good.
Lots of laughs.
Lots of happiness, actually. People were really, really happy with this.
That was very nice.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Can you quickly just show the bottle to everyone?
Yeah. So this is one of the bottles that haven't been collected yet. So like there's a little plastic thing here to make sure that the batteries are not getting empty, and then a little switch here. So it's on, and that's how you can take them out. And then the cork is over there.
So yeah. So little what's the dopje?
The schroefdop.
Yeah, a top. I think it's a top. But anyway, so you can close your bottle and then put inside whatever poison is your fancy.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
So I think that's that was a great gift. Paul and Yvonne, okay, yeah, they're saying that the quality of the image is not too good. I honestly don't know what to do about that. There's not much I can do.
We don't see anything different than normal.
No, we're not. And so, no, it's not your monitor, Philip. More people are complaining about this.
Oh, that's so sad.
It will be put on YouTube. And
yeah.
But yeah.
Let me see if I can reach Netflix.
Okay. So Simone is going to try and see if she can call our internet guy to do something about it, but honestly, Petra says, kroonkurk lichtjes bij de action for the Dutch.
Yeah, but not here.
No, we don't have action here. And the microphone. Well, we've changed nothing about our setup. It's and Yvonne says, ja, jullie zijn wazig en ik heb niet gedronken. Yes, Katrien. It is a great idea and a nice present. I agree. This is really nice. So, she put the tap back in. Anyway, so that's the present for the staff. I mean, we're sitting here in a usual spot. The Wi-Fi is working as usual. I do get a notification here in my screen that the connection is a little bit unstable. There's not much we can do about it.
We try to go on the hotspot.
If you want to try that, but then we might lose connection also. Does that look fine? You want to try it? Yeah. And Ludovic said,
hey, Ludovic.
Yeah.
Hello.
Congrats with a wonderful new restaurant.
Liefst van jou. Van jullie eigenlijk.
Ja.
Ben je Nederlands?
All right, but yeah, we'll get to that as soon as the Wi-Fi is a little bit better. So we're going to try Simone's hotspot. Let's see. Okay. So we will be losing connection temporarily if you're watching us live right now. So if the screen turns black, then you know why, because we're switching to Simone's hotspot. Hopefully that will make the quality a little bit better, but that's the best we can do. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's try it, and hopefully we will be back. Is it better?
Is it?
Are we better? Let us know what
Please.
what the connection is like. So let's wait and see what people say. If this is not better, then we have to go back to the Wi-Fi because yeah, there's not much we can do. No, I don't think. No, it's still the same. So that can only mean one thing. It's none of the hardware here. It's somewhere
in the sky.
Somewhere in the cable or sky.
Oh,
it's a little bit better. Okay, so let's just keep trying this.
But no, it's not better.
Maybe a little. Okay, so well, it's better than not better at all.
Okay.
Right. So yeah, sorry about the quality. There's not much we can do about it.
Really not.
So, but anyway, the show must go on, right?
No choice.
Okay, so let's take a look at the opening.
Yes.
Yeah, shall we see
so
that?
So that was very exciting, actually. Arnold was very nervous. All the stuff was there. And yeah, last minute things in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
We were very active, yeah.
Yeah.
Together with the guys, we have decided to put on the logo on the wall. Funny thing is that I ordered stainless steel, and when I saw it online, it was black, but they said it was a protection layer that could have taken off. But in the end, it was not. It was just spray paint.
Yeah.
So it was stainless steel painted black.
Yeah. Yeah.
But funny enough, it looked very good with the wall.
Yeah,
right?
I like it. I love it. And here you can see the final result at the entrance, the smaller version of the logo, and it looks very nice. Yeah, maybe it's the fan. I'm not sure. There's no wind here. You shouldn't be hearing that. I think what you're hearing, Wim, is the insects outside of the house.
And then everybody was hanging lamps and putting lights in all at the last moment.
Yeah.
Is this the update?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. This is we're still opening here.
Okay.
So we're waiting for the guests to arrive. And, yeah, just a quick look around, getting everything ready. Kitchen staff.
And in addition with Maria, who will take up her former job as a waitress.
Yeah. Very busy in the kitchen, waiting for the first people to come.
We decided to do like a tasting, so all small little meals to taste everything that was on the menu. That was a little bit too high of a goal.
Yeah.
Let's say that. So we don't do that today. And then that was Sri's initiative. Before the guests were coming, there was a little prayer that everything would be okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And then the guests arrive.
Yes, and this is the second group of guests actually. And Cindy is a former guest from our pizza restaurant. These are the first guests, and they're also former guests from our pizza restaurant.
Yes, yeah, at the old place.
At the old place, yeah. and they told me that they are very loyal guests because we're the only ones that um, actually cook for them in terms of their religion and
Okay.
diet.
Okay.
Like,
And then night falls, and slowly, a couple of guests were coming in. It wasn't super busy yesterday.
no, we had 8 no-shows,
Yeah.
and maybe that was a good thing,
Yeah.
right?
So let's just listen in here at this section. If we have audio. Which we don't. There's a lot of weird technical things going on. I don't understand. But anyway, so here's an impression of the restaurant in business. We had some live music. Stanley's daughter was singing.
Yes,
Stanley, the free diver.
Yeah. Yeah, so it wasn't very, very busy, but people were impressed with the place.
Yeah.
They liked it very much. The pizzas were delicious. The food was delicious. We had some guest comment cards. That was all good. I got some input about the temperature of the restaurant. It was a little bit warm.
Yeah. That's something we need to. It's one of those kinks in the cable we need to.
Yeah, but it has been
figure
addressed,
out.
so
Yeah.
I think it will be better today. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't understand why we don't have sound.
Should we restart the video?
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, just bear with me, guys and gals. Just a second. Let me just re-add the video because it's one of those Murphy's Law kind of days.
Yes. So, let's stick to this and not the Murphy Law over the rest of the evening, please.
No, but in terms of our broadcast,
Yes.
it is. So let's see. Let's try this one more time. There you go.
And we have live music today as well. We have our Colintan players that are coming.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody at home seems to have good video now.
So what Revan did, he made all our pizza tastes and then cut slices on the presentation board, and so everybody could taste different pieces of pizza.
Yeah. And she has a lovely voice. Eh?
Yes, she has. Maybe we can play the video on the Christmas presents one more time.
Sure, yeah. Let's do that at the end of the update, and because if the video is good, then of course. So I hope we give you a bit of a decent impression of what it looks like. I think it's very cozy.
And Arnold,
the food looks great.
Arnold made canopies, and of course with us, this was very popular to make selfies, like we expected. Actually.
Yeah. And just a couple of shots of the place at night.
Yeah, this lighting is not permanent yet. This was just to make sure that everybody could walk on that gravel in a safe way.
Yeah. So that was a nice evening. So let's hope we get some more guests tonight.
Oh, there we are overbooked actually for tonight.
Yeah.
It's 38 people. And we couldn't let you go without giving you a small update of how the rest looks like.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have a little bit trouble with the supply of the ceiling panels. Nevertheless, Umbo, in danger of his life, has worked under the scaffolding and finished the the meditation platform. And yeah, the Japanese, or the Zen garden. The Zen garden is a little bit autumn, has an autumn vibe at the moment. There's a lot of leaves there. It should have been cleaned, but no
Tropical
time.
fall.
Yes. And we had misfortune, like I told you last week, we had some but that's all done now. And so next week we can show you the fish.
Yeah, we're gonna have fish next week.
I think so. Yeah. So next week that pond will be running.
Yeah. I'm happy the weather worked with us this weekend.
Actually, only this weekend.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So Thursday it was still horrific.
Yeah.
But yeah, today and yesterday, but it's actually quite good.
Stars in the night sky.
Yep. And the villas, guys, and you see the left side is completely done, and on the right side, the villa has a roof now, almost half finished. So next week that will be finished. And what also happened this week is that the left villa has already been tiled completely.
Yeah.
In less than a week, and the guys did a fantastic job. And there will be some wood aspects on the floor, so I think it will look pretty awesome, actually.
You mean it will be kind of like the same style that we do at the pool deck? A little bit like that?
A little bit like that, but we keep the octagonal shape.
Yeah, there was one guest yesterday. She referred to the restaurant as the octagon.
The octagon, yes, they're all octagons.
Yeah. So this is the lesser finished of the two villas.
Yes. And it's also the one with the worst burn. So there's a lot of things that need to be done there.
Yeah.
And the tiles I bought, they're continuously making fun of those, because I don't know if you have a close-up of the tiles.
Well, a close-up, not really, but yeah.
The funny thing is that there are spots on it, and so everybody keeps on joking that hey, just clean those tiles, Joe. And they have spots on it, like somebody throw a handful of black sand on them.
Oh, okay.
So that looks actually quite funny, but more funny even if you look at them from a distance, you don't see the spots. So it's just like we have two different kinds of tiles.
Right. I didn't pick up on that at all. No, I didn't notice that. And of course, yeah, it's still a bit messy because the guys are still working, but
yeah.
So you can see it a little bit.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
And this is the area that will be covered with wood. So Indu will start with that on Monday. And yeah.
One of the bedrooms.
Frans will go in here on Monday as well to make sure that the electricity is in. And in the other bedroom, they have started with putting the window sills in.
Right. Which we will see in a moment, but the floor makes such a difference already. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
Greetings, and thanks for the compliments, everyone.
Thank you, guys. That it really is helpful. Yeah, I probably have to find another alternative for the ceilings. I haven't found that yet, but
instead of the pitate.
Yeah, because it seems to be a problem to get it. Here, the first windowsill is in.
Yeah.
And yeah, usually I have to explain. He's the contractor, Adi, but he needs a lot of explanation and confirmation and explanation again, and confirmation again, and until 3, 4, 5 times before I can be sure that he knows what needs to be done.
or rather that you get what you want from the place.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's. I'm getting a good feeling from these villas.
Yes, they are so beautiful.
For
And we
sure.
have actually our first booking for the villas.
Yeah.
The first guest that arrived yesterday for dinner, Arjen showed them around. I was too tired to walk down. And so Arjen showed them around, and when they saw the villas, they asked when it would be available for guests. And we said, well, probably April. Oh, we want to be the first guest using them. So yeah, they will be popular. They were really enthusiastic about it.
Yeah. And also just in general, just lovely people.
Yes, beautiful people. Yeah, so I have a lot of things on my plate for next week. I am going to look for kitchenettes for in the villas. I'm going to meditate in the bathrooms this Sunday.
You're going to meditate in the bathroom?
Yes, because I have to figure out how to do what and where.
Okay. Find clarity.
Something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
We could all use that in our lives a little bit.
But you probably don't use the bathroom.
It depends.
What you're meditating on?
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, we won't discuss it in any more detail than
No.
And yeah, you're still at the villas talking to the guys, and I'm continuing on filming the pool, because today the guys have started putting varnish on the wood.
Yes, that was necessary. I thought we could do without, but the wood was too active.
Yeah.
It was getting loose, so they had to nail it down. Well, you say that, huh?
Yep.
Nail it down, and then to protect it, there's two layers of varnish on it, maybe three. And the pool still looks good.
It does. It looks. I just have this vision in my head of people hanging out with the bintang.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't that be awesome?
Yes. I bought plastic glasses for the swimming pool.
Ah, good idea.
Mobilex.
Yeah.
Now I want. We're making advertising. Now I can ask for the bonus.
Yes, we can actually. So if you need any varnish for your wood, get Mobilex.
Something like that.
There you go.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, good old Mingo. His smile gets me.
Yes.
Right?
Right. I had some issues with him this week. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the jacuzzi to fill up.
Yeah. But yeah, no use to fill it up if nobody's using it.
No, exactly. Right? And we printed a little folder to hand out to guests at this weekend. And I hadn't seen it mentioned before, but this was the first time where you kind of mentioned it's an Ubud style swimming pool.
Ubud style swimming pool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I couldn't agree more. So yeah, that's the
update.
That's the update. But since we had some problems, or at least you guys told us that there were some problems with the image.
Yeah.
Let's just run it back from the beginning.
Yeah. Would you like that? Would you have a look at the Christmas celebration with the staff?
Thanks, Paul and Yvonne.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys. Yeah. So let's just run it through one more time.
Okay.
No, why not? And yeah, you think you have to go?
I don't know. Hey, do you like my Christmas tree, guys?
Yeah. Yeah, people. I knew people would say yes. Of course.
I like my ubur ubur.
What's ubur ubur?
Ubur ubur is a frog, a
Oh, yes.
jellyfish,
Jellyfish.
and it's like it's a jellyfish.
Mhm.
So yeah, guys, what you buy in Kruidvat for probably something like €1 or something,
The action.
or Action,
Yeah.
that is very special here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't buy it in Manado at all. So I bought it online and in a little bottle made them happy
Yeah.
actually. A little bit serious because of the speech. And yeah, you can't hear it, but I was telling the staff uh, who helped getting them their envelope.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll record a separate thank you message for those people later.
Yes.
Initial confusion, and then and I love the lighting.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Very nice, warm light.
Our pool expert.
Pool expert, Andy, diving supervisor, Bumbu, carpenter.
Basically, assistant carpenter, assistant builder,
Yeah,
assistant dive guide, and
is goed voor Mati Lampu.
yes, you know that made me very nervous. More, Axel, that we would have Mati Lampu this weekend.
So far,
So
not
far,
yet.
so good. Knock on wood.
Okay, so Paul is asking if you've got a shoe rack outside because everyone's on bare feet.
No.
It's just people do that automatically.
Yes.
Ya, taruh begitu Jo. Nah, iya.
Christmas tree tradition.
Yeah, we have. Whatever happens, we do have Christmas tree
Yeah,
every week,
yeah,
every year.
yeah, and especially in North Sulawesi, people celebrate Christmas with a vengeance. It's taken
Yes,
very seriously. Mhm. Wow, Wim,
that's a big compliment.
thank you. So yeah,
Yeah,
and then we're back at
and then in the
the
restaurant.
opening day.
Yes,
So I think that's about it for the video.
I think so too. The rest, this part of the video you have seen already, I think.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis,
Hi, Dan.
I agree. It does.
Yeah.
It does.
And will be continued. We are overbooked for tonight, so I have to go there and see if everything is okay. I'm having great people here, but yeah, like we said before, we're a little bit out of training.
Yeah.
And
so this morning actually, so after last night, we said, okay, you know what, we need to take a step back.
yeah.
Next day, reset, have a little
Yes.
meeting, make sure that everything goes smoothly.
I had meetings the whole morning, starting with Arnold actually to discuss what happened last night and what we could do to make life easier for all parties involved. And I had a meeting with Frans to see if we could do something about the temperature in the restaurant. And then things go on their way. And then we had a small meeting with Maria and Sri and you, yeah, to discuss other things, the flow of the whole thing.
Basically
And
a workflow.
A workflow.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we're getting there. And no, Wim, we will We are open with the restaurants every day, theoretically, actively open on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. And then from Monday until Thursdays on reservations only for venues like meetings or birthday party or somebody that wants to celebrate something.
Yeah.
And that already has a spin-off because I have a request from the government to conduct a workshop here on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of 50 people per day, including lunch and snacks and drinks. So not the most favorite guest, but
all our guests are favorites.
They pay. They pay. And so I hope that works out. So the one representative of the government is coming tonight to check out the place. So that's also one of the reasons I have to go to the restaurant right now. So I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Thank you very much. And Roy, keep it sound and keep it safe.
Absolutely.
Right? See you next week.
All right. Okay, I will see you later.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, and motorbikes. Hi, hey, Denise. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. She's saying, congratulations, dear people. It looks fantastic. Best of luck and enjoy this this special holiday month. We're trying, we're doing it, and yeah. I have to say, speaking from my personal experience, being busy again, it feels great. It allows you to not be distracted too much from all the COVID bad news that we are surrounded with every day. But yeah, it's good to be a little bit in the running again, because if you have visited us just before the pandemic and you have been to Lembe or not, but especially particularly just before the pandemic, I was working and enjoying actually a lot working on Lembe together with Weedy and the staff there. Yeah, we just need that. I need that kind of busyness in my life, and this is getting a little. It's not perfect yet, but this is getting a bit closer to that. So it's good to be in the mix. And hi, Siep, thank you very much. That's awesome. So with that said, if you have any questions, please do let me know. Type them up in the comments right away. But of course, in the meantime, there is something that I would like to, as usual, I would like to draw your attention to. We have received ever since the pandemic so much help from everyone, and all of this stems from a need to kind of survive this thing until better days come. If you haven't yet, and you would like to give a donation, you can do so at the address below. Just go to gogetfunding.com/helptalassa. It helps us out. It helps the staff. It helps people to continue get paid, which of course is everybody's looking for money at the moment. Specifically here, it's a strenuous time, but we this is the kind of company that we are. We are trying to stick together through thick and thin, and you doing that with us means a lot to us. If you know someone who might be interested in giving a small donation, please feel free to give them this address. It would mean the world to us. And and yeah, with that said, I think I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much. You guys are incredible, and yeah, we miss you a lot, and I'm sure you miss us too. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching us every week with your morning coffee or your evening just before you're going to bed, in case of the Canadians. Dank je, Yvonne. I will. Yeah, I will say hi to her. She's actually hanging out with the kitchen staff at the moment. I asked her to join in, and she is now there. So I'm gonna go down at the restaurant and see if there's anything I can do to help there. Thanks a lot, everyone, and Axel, you're very welcome. We will keep you guys updated. And we will see each other next week. For now, stay safe, stay sane, and until next Saturday. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.